Welcome or welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today, guys, we are on the finale. We are watching My Hero Academia Season 8, Episode 11. Can you believe it? I have been watching this show for over 1 year. I've been watching this show for 526 days, and now we've come to the end, y'all, and it's so bittersweet, but I can't wait to see how the story wraps up, and I'm so excited that I get to watch it with you. So of course, please do make sure you watch the official release of this episode before watching with me, and y'all, I'm so excited. This was part of a live stream, so if you would love to be part of the next live stream of whatever show we watch next, I do take recommendations for what we should watch together. Please head on over to Patreon. I'd love to have you there. But y'all, today it's the end. I've got Bakugo with me! And we are watching the last episode of My Hero until the new episode comes out in May. But I'm super excited to watch it alongside you. Alrighty, y'all, let's get into it for the last time. I'm too emotional about this. Let's just do it. Before I start crying. Let's go. Or is it I don't know.
Let's go later. Yeah, okay.
Why was it just
Oh,
me?
this is
You want to expand the hero billboard chart?
Yep. Well, not yet. Somewhere on down the line. For now, we gotta focus on getting the country on its feet. Here's what I'm thinking, though. A lot of people helped out during the war, not just the pros. I think the chart should give props to everyday heroes, too. Not just the ones with a capital H, you know?
I thought you'd want to get rid of what's essentially a popularity contest.
The chart has plenty of issues, that's for sure. But it's not all bad. I want to update it and focus on the positive aspects.
that's making me hungry.
Even our all-time greats can only take on so much. If we want to be able to save more people, we're gonna need some help. The pros can't handle everything.
A world where there's not just a few great heroes, but many of them.
That sounds good to me. Oh, is this gonna be like a Shigaraki situation? Oh my gosh, was he cutting holes in his face? Was he trying to close his mouth up? But anyway, is this gonna be like a Shigaraki situation, but a hero is gonna help him this time?
Is this his quirk? If anyone finds out, it'll be disastrous to our family's reputation. Kill the boy and get rid of his body.
But,
Dang.
Father, he hasn't done anything wrong.
Imagine
You
saying that about
can't
your own
man up and at
grandkid.
least pretend he's dead. Hide the child where no one can find him. Keep him locked away. And don't let him make a sound. Not a word. No, not even a whimper from that disappointment.
Oh my gosh, how long was he in there?
What was so bad about me? Why did they sew my mouth shut? I've been sad and scared for so long. And the whole time, people were out here smiling. Why?
That's the birth of a villain.
Why was I the only one who suffered?
Hi there. Hi there. Are you okay? I'm sure that a hero or a police officer will be here soon.
Oh, and it's her.
I've often wondered if that poor boy got the help he deserved.
Oh.
Sometimes
She has a
it
redeeming
keeps me up
moment.
at night.
You saw it. Izuku Midoriya was a beacon that day. We watched him fight, and he taught us something.
Everything's going to be all right,
I love it.
because Granny is here to take care of you now.
Oh, she helped him so much already. Oh. And they all saw that too.
Hopefully it leads to a new world.
It just takes one
One of our
person
heroes
to
can
make a
take it
difference.
easy.
Oh, I love what a full circle moment that was. I really love that. That was really beautiful. I love that they also brought it back to her. My tissues are a mess. But I love that we had that full circle moment for her because we never really got to check back in on her and see how she felt about that. Because she was kind of, I wouldn't say she's the catalyst of all of this. I wouldn't say it was one person's fault, everything that happened to Shigaraki, but I will say she did play a role into not helping him, you know, when he needed it the most. Granted, that wasn't her job, but I love that she got to do that for someone else now. I think that was a really beautiful moment to see. And we're kind of seeing that the cycle isn't repeating because of all of the efforts of Class 1A. And I think that's absolutely beautiful to see. Alrighty, y'all. We're on on to the last episode. Okay. We're not crying. Okay.
Why are you being so mean? You're making him cry, Kacchan. If you keep on hurting him,
You know what I really love about this moment? I don't know if I've noticed this before, but you notice he's literally shaking, trying to tell Bakugo off, but he's still standing up for this kid, you know? He's like, this is wrong. You can't do this. I am a hero. Even though it's terrifying for him. No matter how scared he is, he will stand up and do the right thing. I freaking love me some Deku. Okay.
I'll stop you myself.
You want to pretend to be a hero? You don't stand a chance without a quirk, Deku.
Here's the truth. People are not inherently equal. Each of us is different in ways large and small. But that actually leads us to care about one another. Our bodies and minds are wholly unique. When we see the differences in others, we seek common ground.
Mutter.
Mr. Deku, sir.
Oh. Two things. One, I absolutely love that we get to see mutter Deku again. That's the best way to end off. And then two, I love that he was like, oh, Mr. Midoriya, sir.
Should the class meet up for today's practical exercise?
The bus stop. And make sure you note how we get to the USJ.
Okay.
Oh, no wonder. I was like, I don't remember him being this old, so this is the future! Okay.
Well, no.
Look at Deku as a teacher!
These are the lessons I learned about the world a few years ago, when I was just 17. Back then, I heard their shouts clearly, voices of support and encouragement. Words I keep in my heart to this day. If caring about someone other than yourself is the first step towards becoming a hero, then in that moment, everyone was a great hero.
Wow.
We're strongly bonded to those who share our feelings,
nice.
our dreams,
Got
and
his
our
flowers.
ambitions. And whenever people's outlooks differ from our own, we do what we can
And he's still
to
going,
get closer.
like he said.
We know that we only get one shot at each day.
So cute.
We're in this together, hurtling toward the future.
Hey, party people! Study hard if you don't want to get left behind by the international competition. You dig?
They have to work so much harder than
Hero licensing
everyone
exam
else.
is next month. No sweat. We'll pass it on the first try. Yeah.
Hero license exam.
You've got this, Kacchan.
Show us what you're made of!
Would you morons shut the hell up?
Hey, check this out. I hear the author was in the League of Villains.
Seriously?
Oh, he wrote his
That's
book.
wild. Maybe I'll read it sometime.
Interesting.
It's snowing.
Only 3 months left until our graduation. You still have the same plans for afterwards?
Yep. What about you?
Yeah, they still haven't changed.
For your next act, go and nab some paper. It's diploma time!
Woohoo!
Congrats.
Wait, they're actually
I know
graduating?
that this world wouldn't be the same without you.
He looks smaller than he
Thanks
used
so
to.
much, sir. But we all made this future a reality.
That you did. Don't forget it.
They're all graduating! It feels like a long time coming. Oh, look at it! Dark shadow.
Next
Oh,
up,
poor Mina,
representing
that's too short.
graduating class, it's Ingenium, a.k.a. Tenya Ida.
Look at all my crying.
We gather today in celebration. As first years, we faced and overcame a world ravaged by chaos and near unstoppable evil. We stood together, hand in hand,
I love the
clinging
hair.
to hope. We cared for one another and pushed those around us to be better for the sake of the future. Victory was only possible because we fought together. In our time at UA, we learned what it means to be a hero. And though we may be leaving, we will carry that knowledge with us the rest of our days.
Side note, it's so weird looking at Deku. I know he has the scar, but looking at him without complete, like, dirt, grime, scratches, you know, he looks so much younger now and so happy. I feel like it's been so long since we saw Happy Deku because we saw him in the war, and then before that we saw him as Dark Deku, and now now we finally get to see Happy Deku again.
Fellow graduates, I say, let's go beyond.
And show the world what we can do!
love it.
My idol, All Might, gave me the accumulated power of one for all. I got to become a hero. It was an undeserved dream come true.
Oh, so cute. Look at them
One
smiling.
day, my body leapt into action before I could think, and my story began. Now, along with the last ember of One for All, that tale comes to an end. So, you may be wondering why I'm still writing. It's simple. There's still runtime left in the episode.
I love it. No, that's not the end. I'm gonna be okay. That's the halfway point. I was gonna be so mad.
Go on, pass them all the way to
months,
the back.
I'm guessing, or 8 weeks.
Entrance exams are right
8
around
years.
the corner. You need to fill out these career surveys by next week.
8 years.
I want in
Thank
the
you.
hero course. It's UA all the way, nothing but the best.
Support items are stealing the spotlight lately, and I wouldn't bother studying anywhere but Lightly Labs. It's got a good rep.
Lightly
but more
Labs.
importantly, it's the agency where that genius Mei Hatsume works.
Oh yeah.
Another new baby is about to explode onto the hero
her.
scene.
Put your tools down and take a bath. I
Nope.
can smell you across the room.
I'm gonna become a doctor, like Dr. Ryu Yoshida. He manages to help even the most hopeless patients. I'll outshine him.
Nice.
I love coding. That's why my #1 goal is getting a job at Jellink. Their cyber war made history. It's been 5
Ah.
years, but they're still doing the dream.
Gentle and La Brava Inc. I see.
What'd you put? Wait, you want to be a hero too?
Don't read it.
You really think that's possible with your quirk die? Please.
It could be. I won't know unless I try.
Don't waste your time. The news says villain
Who
emergence
does that
rates are
remind you
falling.
of?
Fewer bad guys means fewer pros. Face it, by the time we graduate, only the ridiculously strong will get to be heroes.
Okay, if you're finished, pass them up.
Nice.
My classmates have changed so much. When we were little, we used to say we wanted to be like All Might. Endeavor, Best Genist, Deku, Great Explosion, Murder God Dynamite.
I always forget his
Shoto.
hero name.
We idolized them.
But now?
I guess I'm the only one who still feels that way. That's why.
Dai, you ready to do your best in first grade?
When I feel anxious, I always end up coming here.
Who does he remind us of?
Since his debut, this hero has made quite a name for himself. Unfortunately, heteromorph discrimination is still a problem in rural areas. But Tentacle has worked hard to build understanding and spread awareness.
Nice.
That's nabbed him the Imamura Peace Prize.
I love that he's kept on with that.
I dedicate this to those who rose up 8 years ago. To me, their resolve is what truly deserves to be commended.
Next in Team Up news, Ingenium, Proppy, Creati, and Uravity have embarked on a nationwide tour of elementary schools that's sure to delight Japan's students.
It's interesting because they don't really look that much older here. I guess maybe a little taller.
They're part of a growing number of heroes exploring new roles as crime rates drop. Notably, Uravity's plan to broaden the scope of quirk counseling is making big waves, as many say it's the public service our society would benefit from the most at this time.
And look how big her horn is.
As the program expands, Uravity has sent Team Up
She's
requests
so
to
happy,
many.
a normal girl.
Hey, Midoriya, you see this? Your old buddy's rank is about to nosedive again.
You damn nerd!
for your entertainment! Get lost! I'm so sorry! Haul ass unless you want to die!
He's like, that's my Kachan.
Wait a minute. I thought you were trying to get him to watch his mouth and act calmer.
I think that is him
Obviously, I failed.
acting calmer.
Todoroki's going to have a more substantial lead over him on the charts. He's out
I
there
do love that he still has to look after Bakugo. Like, oh boy, his ratings are going down again. You see this? You see this crap I gotta put up with? And then we get Shoto in the
Dealing
top.
with incidents day and night. While he may be awkward, he treats his fans extremely well. I hear these days, fewer and fewer people bring up the fact that he's Endeavor's son.
He looks so good.
You're right,
Aw.
Todoroki is doing such an amazing job. At this rate, he'll burn past Kamui Woods and Mount Lady and possibly even steal the top spot from Togeda
Look at
pretty
his
soon.
hair.
And Monoma and Honanuki
Monoma
are
looks
right on
great.
his heels. Just the other day, Togeda was laughing and saying how the pressure from below is intense.
Do you miss it?
Valid question.
You know, a while back, when Fuwa was talking in front of our class, something occurred to me. Sure, I was quirkless again, but I could still use my experiences to encourage others. And then I'd end up pretty darn cool, right? So what do you think? Did it work? Am I cool?
I think you need to be far stricter with your students.
Well,
It's the logical approach. The way things are going these days, any kid who's able to get into UA is practically guaranteed to become a pro hero after graduation.
wow.
We have to be harsh.
Mhm.
Otherwise, they'll be arrogant and lazy. Do you follow?
But, sir, you were pretty nice to us, all things considered.
He's like, remember all those times I lied to y'all? Did you forget about those? Oh, look at her. Okay. Nice.
Ever since we got jobs, the members of Class A haven't seen much of each other.
Aw, are they gonna have a little reunion?
It's hard to find the time to meet up.
Oh, we all have the statue.
Riot has proven wildly popular with male fans. Keep watching to learn this manly hero.
That's great, because remember he's always saying, a manly man.
I'm unbreakable!
I really enjoy watching everybody's exploits, though.
Mm-hmm.
When I think back on my school days, I often end up here.
Mm-hmm. Just like the kid.
Hey, G, are you okay? That was almost real bad. Thanks for saving me. I totally ate it.
Oh my goodness. And the cycle continues. What if... I don't think so. But imagine if he was able to give the little ember... I don't think he still has the ember. It's been 8 years. But imagine if he was able to give that little tiny ember that he had left to this little kid.
All right?
Huh? Deku?
He's like...
Midoriya? Is it you? Oh, is it seriously you? I can't believe it! Holy wow!
Oh, he just made that little
You're
kid's
getting
day.
ready for high school?
Everything feels like it's changing fast. My classmates have strong quirks, but not me. I'm a weakling. It's really hard for me to keep up with them.
It's like, I can train you.
So sometimes I come here and talk to the All Might statue. I ask him, is it possible for me to be a hero? Like you guys?
Just like Deku!
The same way I wanted to be like All Might.
Yeah.
A quirk where you can throw the dots in your hair? If it's a hair-based power, we should consider the way Mineta uses his abilities. And you said combining them makes them stronger and changes their size? Interesting. What we need to do is both qualitative and quantitative.
Is he trying to make me feel better? Oh my god, it's so creepy.
I love Mutter Deku!
Once your dream comes true, it's your turn to offer dreams to others. Don't worry. After all, I saw how you tried to lend a helping hand back there.
I love it.
Trust me, you too can become a hero.
Oh, nice. I love that they added other people behind him. Are those all the other people that kind of helped?
Don't give
that
up.
they were talking about?
Okay, kid? I'd be lying if I said I don't miss it all, but as long as I get to inspire others, I'd say this is still the story of how we became the greatest heroes in the world.
We, oh the end, no! Okay, it's not the end.
Better move or you'll be late to class, young man.
Whoa, All Might! Why didn't you say something? I would have picked you up at the airport.
I am here with a surprise
I'm
present.
here.
Is it a sweet wall scroll?
No, it's not. I collected a ton of data during my last fight with All for One. Apparently, it's opened up some pretty incredible possibilities. Just as quirks develop and transform, so too does technology. As someone who's wielded multiple quirks before, I'd like you to gather even more intel.
Wow, the case looks super expensive.
Oh. Oh.
What do you think?
Transformer case.
Young Hatsume
Come on, Deku.
Oh my gosh, I love it so freaking much! And he can still join in on the action with them. Even as a quirkless Deku.
がない不幸は命も舞う滝の中だ重なったら離れてしまうああ伝えなくては何をだったっけそれじゃ思い出そう今日僕らで
This is the story of all of us, and how we'll keep reaching out and trying to help for all time.
I don't know what that says. Class A students 8 years later. Oh, am I gonna have to pause? Went independent and Aoyama became her sidekick in his new attempt at being a hero. I love that, okay. Her face became visible while on duty, which has garnered the pair public attention. I love that they ended up working together. I think that one makes the most sense, especially because then you get to see her. Zealous comments get Kirishima media attention, and Ashido is popular with the young crowd. Okay, so they work together. I love that. Chivalrous calendar. I love it. His chivalrous calendar sold out immediately upon release. It's actually quite small. Usually calendars are very big. Ashido keeps her fans captivated by always entering major dance events. Oh, I love that they work together. They both went independent after doing sidekick gigs. They work hard at their respective hero activities. Oh, Sue and Uraraka. It is interesting that I thought Sue would kind of go maybe towards the water route, you know, kind of like how she was doing her internships. There are days when they team up to do quirk counseling. That sounds right up their alley. Wow, I never knew his name was Mezzo. Okay, Mezzo, Shoji, and Koda. These two deal with human rights issues for those with heteromorph quirks. I love that. Shoji has garnered worldwide attention and Koda offers support as his sidekick. Oh, okay. Jiro and Kaminari. They have agencies next door to each other. Are they lovers? I first saw them becoming lovers. Oh my goodness, look at them with Eri. I love it so much. Is that have they adopted her? Is that well, they would have been too young. Right? But I was gonna say, did they adopt Eri? Because who's looking after Eri now? Like, who does she go home to? This is because Kaminari was anxious to be by himself after going independent. Eri is adopted by Eraser. Wait, I love that! So he has a daughter. That's the sweetest thing. Oh, wait, no. She was actually adopted by the Wild Pussycats. Anyway, okay, let's see. Who's next? Okay, Ojiro and Sato. These two enjoy wide popularity with both genders. Okay. Plans to open a martial arts studio and he gets lots of advice from Sato. That one was kind of anticlimactic, if I'm being honest. That was kind of all they said about it. What about Sato? He's just there to give advice. Give advice and sweets. Shinso is engaged in an organized crime deep cover operation and Tokoyami still soars through the skies with Dark Shadow. Nice. They are both amazing mystery men lurking in the darkness. Ida inherited his brother's agency. I love that. I love that we finally get to hear about Ida's brother again. His brother made a comeback using support items and now the two of them assist lost children. It's so sweet. And I love that his brother also made a comeback. Good thing for support items. They weren't lying that they've really come a long way. All right, Momo spends some of her time doing research. She puts that knowledge to work by being involved in many global projects. I am almost wishing they gave more info about what everybody was doing. I feel like it's, it's just these one-liners that's not really giving the full scope of what they've been up to. Look at Sero with his little mustache now and Minato with his little beard. Sero's quirk isn't flashy, but people love him. How could you not with that cute little smile? Minato went independent on a whim. Is that all they're gonna say about him? Wait, is that really it? Oh, Minato thought he'd be widely popular, but things didn't turn out that way. Especially paired with Sero, he's probably so pissed all the time. Ranked 8th on the chart after going independent, the Five Wheeze Festival has become an annual event at Masegaki Elementary School. Oh, is this what happened when he had to babysit them? Bakugo, his behavior is as extreme as ever, and he tries to explode his way to #1 hero. I want to see this list. Who is #1? If Shoto's #8, the old timers still show him a great deal of partiality. I don't know that word. Deku works as a teacher in the UA High School Hero course as he endeavors to guide the next generation. That's so Deku. His days are hectic, like when his UA students mingle with younger kids as part of class. But even now, he wears a smile as he and his comrades help people in trouble. I love also that, oh, the story continues on. Okay, go beyond. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that wasn't the last episode. You know, I feel like I need a little more. I need something else. You know, they finished it all with me having to read the rest. I just want more. That was it. That was the end. I will say though, that was a very satisfying ending for me, you know, because I feel like sometimes shows end and you're like, oh dang, what the heck was that? Like, you left me on a cliffhanger, you left me with questions. I don't like when I have to interpret an ending, right? I want it to be clearly laid out for me. You tell me exactly what happened with everybody. And that's what they did here. I think that was good. I just still want more. But as they said, the story continues on. And I'm very curious to see where the story will continue in May. I feel good. Like, I feel like, wow, that was great. I feel satisfied and I'm happy about it. Yeah, Vigilantes. Yes, we will continue with Vigilantes. A spinoff. It did seem like they were kind of setting it up for a potential spinoff with the new students and all of that. I'm wondering how that would do. I don't know. It could obviously go either way. We'll see. But yeah, how do I feel having finished all of My Hero? I feel good, actually. You know, I was surprised. I thought I was gonna feel heartbroken and like really miss it now that it was gone. But I actually feel it's surprising. I feel like, okay, that wasn't too bad. You missed it earlier when they said Lemillion was the #1 hero. Oh, I did miss that. I guess Deku said that, didn't he, when he came up? Thanks for letting me know. I wish they would have put a full list, but I guess since they were including heroes that were maybe smaller, or not smaller heroes, but people that weren't the top heroes, I guess there would have been heroes on there that we probably wouldn't have known. Oh, so we'll see Adult Class A in May. That's what's happening in May. I'm really excited for that, to see what's been up with them. I'm excited for that. My top 5 characters, in no particular order, obviously. Bakugo, y'all know I love me some Bakugo. Deku, of course. I love Aizawa. I feel like Shoto's on that list as well. And who would be number 5? That's a good one. Maybe All Might. Yeah, maybe All Might. And I would say I got my little figurine, but I do really want a Bakugo figurine really badly. I was so happy when I finally got my shirt, but I really want a Bakugo figurine. And it would be hilarious if Minato was in my top 10, but I think maybe not. You know, he kind of got a sad ending, you know, just like, oh, what. Here's Minato, and that was kind of it. I really did love watching Monoma embrace Aizawa's quirk, because Minato still is the worst. I really did enjoy Minato, you know? I kind of wanted him to have a little bit better of an ending. I feel like he deserved at least some kind of limelight, you know? He needed his moment for at least a little bit, and he didn't get it ever. Like, not one girl ever paid him any attention. Poor guy. But yes, I agree with you, Stefan. Can Minato have just one girl fan? I feel like, you know, poor guy. He needed just one. Just one. Oh, okay, he has. Your sister's a fan. Oh, how could I forget about Hawks? Yes, Hawks would be on my list. I think move over All Might. I will put Hawks there. Sorry. Twice is pretty cool too. Yeah, Mirko's pretty awesome. I got some backlash from saying I liked her on YouTube, so I kind of don't really say much about her anymore, but I've always really enjoyed her from the first moment we saw her. I feel like she was one of the female characters. Okay, I almost don't want to say this because I got so much backlash for talking about the female characters on YouTube, but I feel like she was one of the female characters that was kind of bad from the get-go. You know, like, she had power, she had motive, you know, she was just a hero, and we didn't really see much else from that. I kind of really enjoyed that about her character. Class rep, oh, I did love Ida, Minato's punishment for being such a perv. Yeah, I was hoping he would grow out of it and they would show growth for his character, not being the perv, not really seeking all of this attention, but, you know, I guess not. He didn't get that for him. Where does Deku fall? Ignore the haters, backlash. Yeah, I got a lot of backlash. People were calling me racist and a feminist, and I was like, well, I don't know, but it is what it is. I had some pretty big opinions about Ochako, and, you know, I still stand by them. I am changed. My opinions are changed once the show progressed, but at that point, everything I said about Ochako, I don't take it back. I'm just gonna say that. But, oh, that's funny because now you're asking, has my opinion changed of her? Yes. Yeah, Ochako, I feel like she didn't really have much of a purpose in the beginning of the story. And I feel like towards the end, they definitely gave her spotlight. They gave her more, like, because they kind of introduced her goal, right? To make people happy, to help her parents. And then that kind of fell to the wayside, and she just became this kind of just person who was kind of more of a side character. And then she kind of didn't really have much, I feel like, going on for the bulk of the story. And then towards the end, that's when they really brought all of her ideals back and all of her goals back. And then we got to see her feelings and her being a person outside of, I know I said this before and I'm going to say it again, but being a person outside of just being the person for Deku. You know, we got to see her as a hero, and my opinion definitely has changed of her. I appreciate all of the discourse about it. I liked seeing everyone's opinions on it. I'm not mad at it. It was just funny that like some of the comments that I was getting, I was like, oh, okay, tell me how you really feel. I loved seeing all of her speeches. We got to see how she felt about the whole fight and the guilt that she feels about Himiko Toga. And it just felt very real. And I really love, so I see say, I love that we got more of Class 2 in the final battle. I love that we also got just everyone throughout the whole season was kind of, everyone got their moment. I really love that. If someone disrespects you again, send them my way. Auntie doesn't play that way. Thank you. You know, I don't want yes men all around me. So I do appreciate seeing other people's, you know, opinions, and like we don't have to agree on everything, and that's fine. But anyway, will I be doing more gaming? So it's actually really funny that you say that, because I have been doing a lot of research lately to purchase a computer. I was gonna try and do a PC build, but you guys saw how long it took me to set up Discord. I'm a little afraid of that. So I might buy a pre-built computer. There's one that I'm looking at a Micro Center. It took me a while to like, you know, learn specs and RAM and all that stuff like that. But I'm thinking once I have that, I will try my hand at gaming. But yes, I have been seeing that RAM is just going up and up and up and up. And I'm afraid that if I do wait, it will get worse. Ramageddon, they're calling it. So we'll see. I'm very new at gaming. I will say my experience with gaming is like mostly Nintendo. I've only ever had Nintendo gaming systems and mostly Mario games, and I've played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So there's so much for me to explore and learn about, and I'm very excited to start that and get any recommendations from you guys. But just so y'all know, I'm not the best gamer, so it'll be a journey together of me trying to get better. But we'll see. I feel like that would be really fun. I just started the Hogwarts Legacy game, and I'm just at the part where I choose my house, and I just was put into Ravenclaw, and I'm wondering if I want to stick with that or choose a new house, and that's kind of where I left off. But maybe I'll get myself a little capture card and we can start playing some games together, y'all. But thank you so much to all of you that did watch with me. Goodbye, Calvin. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. If any of you ever need advice on tech, you worked in tech for 25 years. I love that because I know nothing about tech. You're the best. Thank you for offering that to everyone. And I guess what I will do is try to set up an actual Discord server and try to have that so we can all just chat in here. You guys can come through anytime. Probably be better than the Patreon little chats that I have. But yeah, I'll work on that and trying to get that done as soon as possible. And thank you so much again to all of you for sticking with me here through it all of the tech mishaps and all of the tears and all the smiles for as long as you've been here. I really do appreciate it. I still can't believe that we're finally closing the chapter on My Hero, but I'm excited to see what the next chapter will be for us together. I guess I'll catch you guys at the next one. I guess our next live stream will be to finish Wise Man's Grandchild. I think there's 6 episodes left. Thank you again. Yes, exactly. Good luck, Editor Kun. I will try to break it up for him to make it a little bit easier, but thank you so much, you guys. So I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your weekend. Thank you again for being here with me. It truly means the world. I really appreciate all of you, and for everyone that helped me in the beginning, thank you so much. Alrighty, y'all. I am gonna sign off. Thanks again. Bye. And thank you so much to all of you that have stuck here with me for my entire My Hero journey. Comment down below when you joined me. Were you here since episode 1? Did you find me along the way and then you went back? I'm so curious to know when you joined my Hero journey, but nonetheless, I'm so excited that you stuck with me here all the way till the end. And if this is your first time watching with me, thank you so much. I really hope you stick with me past My Hero, and comment down below what you would love to watch together. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. This one was a really bittersweet bittersweet one for me to finish because My Hero is kind of the show that I started when I restarted my channel, and it's now come to an end, and it just feels like I'm closing a chapter in this book. And I'm just so grateful to all of you that have stuck with me and have watched with me and supported me and given me your opinions and your feedback and information on the show and the characters. And honestly, I've just built the best community, and it just means so much that you're all here, and thank you so much. I'm just forever grateful for this amazing community that I've built, and I'm so happy that you found me and that you're here. Whether you press that subscribe button or not, you made it here all the way till the end, and I'm just so grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know the internet can be a cruel place, and I'm just so happy that you guys have allowed me to be myself and allowed me to continue this anime journey alongside you guys. It's just been such an amazing journey, and I can never thank you guys enough. So thank you for everything and everyone. I really do appreciate it. And I just can't believe that we're closing the chapter on My Hero. It was amazing. I loved every moment of it. Now, I feel satisfied though, you know, like I don't really feel like I want more, but I do want more, if that makes sense at all. Thank you again for everything. Just so I know that you stuck with me here all the way till the end. You really are the best. Please comment the green heart emoji because I've loved My Hero. I guess you can comment the green heart emoji and then also your star rating for My Hero as a whole. How have you felt about this show? For me, I feel like 5 out of 5 stars doesn't even do it justice. You know, I want to give it like 1,000 stars. It just raining, glittering stars all over the place. You know, just the Milky Way isn't even enough. I've loved this show. It's brought me you guys. And also, it's really been a roller coaster of emotions. I love when I can feel something so deeply for a show and just my heart goes out to these characters and I'm just shocked and in awe and just everything all in one. And I've really loved that My Hero has done that for me. And when I got into it, I would have never expected this is where it would have led me. And I've loved every single moment of it. So thank you again for watching with me. Please do just comment that just so I know who the Endgame squad is. You guys are my heroes. So thank you so much. I will catch you guys in the next one. If you were liking the vibes, please do make sure you like and subscribe so you'll be notified when the next one comes out so we can keep watching together. I want to continue on with you. We got to just keep this watch train going, y'all. And I can't wait to see what we watch next. So till then, bye guys. Thank you again. Thank you. And thank you so much for watching with me all the way till the end. You're a real one, and I really appreciate you sticking with me till the end. Thank you so much for all of the support. And I also want to give a little shout out to the Dub Nation Plus on YouTube members, Coffee, and on Patreon. You guys are really helping fuel the Dana Dubs journey and also helping support the editors. So thank you so much for supporting the Dream Team. I really do appreciate it. And I just want to make sure that I take the time out every single month to say thank you for your support and for being here. I couldn't do it without you guys. But if you're curious and you want to join the Dub Nation Plus, here's all of the shows that we watch on Patreon. Head on over to Patreon. The link will be down below. We watch uncut versions of a bunch of different shows and they come out earlier than they come out on YouTube. But if you want just a couple shows early, head over to become a YouTube member. And just for some extra support, head on over to Coffee. Thank you so much again. And I can't wait to see what we watch next, y'all. It's gonna be you and me together and it's a great journey. Comment down below also any recommendations, any great shows. All of the best shows I've watched on my channel have come from you guys. I wouldn't have known without y'all. So always welcome new show recommendations. So we'll see what you got. Alrighty, well thanks again. See ya!